But back then, people had all kinds of questions about what kind of President Barack would be. Things like, does he really understand us? Will he protect us? And then, of course, there are those who questioned and continue to question for the past 8 years whether my husband was even born in this country. And let me say, hurtful, deceitful questions deliberately designed to undermine his presidency, questions that cannot be blamed on others or swept under the rug by an insincere sentence uttered at a press conference. Let me take a moment. But during his time in office, I think Barack has answered these questions with the example he set and the dignity he's shown by going high when they go low. The issues that cross a president's desk are never easy, and solutions to persistent systemic challenges are never black and white. And we need someone with superb judgment in their own right, because a president can hire the best advisors on earth, but I guarantee you that 5 advisors will give 5 different opinions. And it is the president and the president alone who always has to make the final call. We also need someone who is steady and measured, because when making life or death, war or peace decisions, a president just can't pop off or lash out irrationally. If a candidate thinks that not paying taxes makes you smart, or that it's good business when people lose their homes, if a candidate regularly and flippantly makes cruel and insulting comments about women, about how we look, how we act, well, sadly, that's who that candidate really is. That is the kind of president they will be. And trust me, a candidate is not going to suddenly change once they're in office. We know that Hillary's the right person because we have seen her character and commitment, not just during this campaign, but over the course of her entire life. And for those who question her stamina to be president, Hillary's resilience is more than proven. As she said on Monday night, she's the only candidate in this race who has traveled to 112 countries, who's negotiated a ceasefire, a peace agreement, a release of dissidents, who spent 11 hours testifying before a congressional committee. Hillary is tough. No one in our lifetime has ever had as much experience and exposure to the presidency. Not Barack, not Bill, nobody. And yes, she happens to be a woman.